Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I will discuss my US citizenship experience and the timeline as well. But before I start, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. So, I had the privilege of becoming a US citizen last October. And now I'm sharing my experience and the timeline with the viewers or the subscribers. So let me use a text notepad to make the timeline. So I applied using the 5-year rule. I applied on the 29th of March. I got the same day receipt and the bio as well. I was exempt from the bio, the biometrics. This is the process where you get a paper and you have to go to the support center, application support center, so they can take your your fingerprints, and then they process your application so they can move forward with your application after they receive it. And then after that you wait for the interview. In my case, I got the same day receipt and the same day bio, and I was exempt from it. Now I had to wait for the interview. I waited. Oops, I said blueprints because I play video games a lot and I say blueprints, but supposed to be fingerprints. I waited 5 months. To get an interview date, and I got it on August 30th, 2024. Yes, so it took 5 months for the interview, so I can get an interview. And the date was October 8th. So I waited a month, then I studied for the 400 application and the interview. So the interview consisted of civics, English reading and writing test, and questions about your N400 application, what you put. And they might ask you about vocabs, definitions, all that stuff. So at the day, it was a solid experience. At the day of the interview, I went to the UCIS field office, and there was a line. I gave them the papers. Of course, I needed to bring the documents they ask you to bring on the paper, and of course the interview date notice, you need to bring it with you to the interview along with your permanent resident, with my permanent resident, but it's gone now. Yes, and I waited, and then the officer told me. She was a young lady, and he started asking me about the civics first. He stopped after the 5th question, and then he asked me to read and write. Where is the White House? And then he asked questions from the A file and the 400 as well. And after that, after I knew that I passed, she told me to sign that I will do the oath of allegiance. By then I knew I passed the interview. Told me to sign the oath. And after that I signed. They used my what do you call it, image on the naturalization certificate, and then she told me to go upstairs for the ceremony. It was same day interview, same day oath ceremony. It was so happy. I was so happy. And then I took it and they gave me the naturalization certificate. And that's it. So the whole process took around 6 months. Yes, 6 months for the whole thing. From the application, applying, to the receipt, to the BIOS, to the interview scheduling, the interview itself, and the ceremony as well. You can go to the UCIS and check the processing times. Like mine, it dropped from 7.5 months to 7 months processing time, and I get it like less than a month than the approximated time. 7 months, I got it in 6 months. So I'm happy now. I'm gone from their system as an immigrant. Yes, sorry, my mic is falling. Yes, yes. Alright guys, it's time to end the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.